the EU ETS Market Stability Reserve, or MSR, a buffer for carbon emission allowances. In a previous video, we explained that the European Council of October 2014 marked a turning point in the European Union's climate policy. Why was it created? Imagine the ETS as a swimming pool. Emission allowances are like the water in the pool, and the total amount of water determines the level. If we pour in too much water, the level rises and overflows. If we take out too much, the level drops, and the pool is almost empty. The Market Stability Reserve, MSR, is like a water tower connected to the pool. Its function is to regulate the water level, that is, the number of emission allowances on the market. How does it work? Absorbing the excess. When there are too many emission allowances on the market, that is, when the water level is too high, the MSR absorbs them, as if storing them in the water tower. This prevents the carbon price from falling too low and ensures that companies have incentives to reduce their emissions. Releasing allowances. If, on the other hand, there are few emission allowances, the water level is too low, the MSR can release some of the allowances it has stored to prevent the carbon price from rising too high and affecting the competitiveness of European companies. To what extent did it achieve its objective? The MSR has been a fundamental tool for stabilizing the carbon market. By absorbing the surplus of emission allowances, it has contributed to increasing the price of carbon. This has given companies a greater incentive to invest in cleaner technologies and reduce their emissions. Reducing uncertainty. The MSR has provided greater certainty to investors by reducing the volatility of carbon prices. Improving the effectiveness of the ETS. By ensuring a balance between the supply and demand of emission allowances, the MSR has improved the effectiveness of the ETS as an instrument to reduce emissions. Practical example. Imagine that a steel factory has to buy emission allowances to be able to pollute. If there are many emission allowances on the market, because many factories have closed or reduced their emissions, the price will be low, and it will be cheaper for the factory to continue polluting. However, if the MSR absorbs some of these allowances, the price will increase, and the factory will have to pay more to pollute, which will encourage it to find ways to reduce its emissions. At ILP, we are experts in advising companies and startups. Our goal is to support your success and growth. Get in touch with our AIs, Savvy and Athena, to focus your queries or contact us directly. More information at ilpabogados.com and ilpstartup.com.